Hey Libra, welcome to Good Witch Intuitive Tarot. This is your weekly reading. This reading's for the 21st to the 27th of May. It's for anyone who's guided to see it. It's not just for Libra. It's really for everyone who's guided here for whatever reason they've been guided here. Again, this reading could resonate at different times, even though it's a weekly reading. My readings are predictive, so keep that in mind. When you hear them, you might not know what they are, but pay very close attention when you don't know what these readings are about, because they could be a heads up on stuff that's coming. Multiple messages and storylines could come out right till the very last second. I can't stress that enough, okay? All right, Libra reading. What do we need to know? Spirit and angels. Anyone for the highest good for Libra or anyone else? Conflict, great achievement. What else do we need to know here? Overcoming a conflict. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing here. They're both event cards. What else do we need to know? Okay, these just popped off the top of my hand. Okay, wow, absolutely. All right, so, you know, I felt like I needed to take them, and normally I wouldn't take four, but look. Another great achievement card, a milestone. So these are saying the same exact thing to me. Great achievement, milestone, an event that's happening, and it comes off the heels of something that was a conflict. You're going to feel a lot of really great gratitude for this. This was something that happened that was a loss. Okay, so there was some kind of a conflict. There was some kind of loss. See how they're both events cards? But you've overcome them with great achievement and milestone. What a great energy. These are all events cards. That's a lot of event cards, 4 of them altogether, but 2 of them are something that happened, and 2 of them are a result of you fixing your situation. You could have even had help from a professional assistant, and you're going to be so in great gratitude here. Well, this is your state of consciousness. You're in this consciousness of great gratitude. It's really nice energy. So someone could have helped you with this, or you could even be the professional assistant helping others, right? All right, let's find out what this is. It's like you took lemons and made lemonade. That's not the first time I've said that today. And you know, at the bottom of the deck, you have peace. Everybody else got their bottom card, but you've got so many that came out all at once. I didn't take it, but I am going to acknowledge it, right? Because you're in the intentions of peace. Beautiful, really nice. All right. This is something that I feel already happened, and something that you've already overcome or you're about to. All right, really interesting. Let's find out. Spirit and angels. Hold on one second, you guys. I have to adjust my little arm brace here. I have tennis elbow from doing tarot cards. You know you're doing too many readings when you develop tennis elbow. Oh, that's so funny. Anyway, let's get into it. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good? What do we need to know about this reading? For anyone who's guided to see it, what do we need to know about it? What are the messages for anyone who's guided to see this reading? This is a Libra reading, but again, it could be for anyone who's guided to see it for any reason. Whatever reason you're here, it's meant to be, right? Could resonate now, could resonate later on down the line. One more shuffle. Libra reading. Okay. Conflict and loss, great achievement and milestone, professional assistance and great gratitude. So nice. All right. I almost feel like the professional assistance probably comes in before the big milestone. I feel that, because those all flipped out at the same time together, most of those. All right, let's find out what we need to know. It doesn't really matter. You guys know the difference, right? What do we need to know here for Libra or anyone else who's guided to see the Libra reading for whatever reason they're here? Page of Swords, truth, clarity. There could be information. You could be speaking. Somebody else could be speaking. What is going on here for Libra, please? King of Swords. Wow. Truth and clarity everywhere. Truth and clarity. Speaking up. Someone saying something. Someone... A lot of clarity coming in too. Big, beautiful energy. What else do we need to know here? Yeah, the Wounded Warrior. The 9 of Wands. Gorgeous. I really like that Wounded Warrior too, because that Wounded Warrior looks like unscathed. Like, yeah, bring it on. What else do we need to know here for Libra? A lot of your own energy coming through in this reading, Libra. Really nice. Wow, came flying out. Two of Pentacles, no longer ruminating, no longer contemplating. I'm very clear. You're very, very clear. Wow. Okay, let's take a look. We have the Knight of Wands, the King of Wands, the Four of Cups, and the Ace of Wands reversed. Wow. Wands, 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 anyone. All right, so this is really interesting. So whatever you've been doing, hanging on to, going through, you could have been defending yourself, because you not only have the Nine of Wands, you also have the Seven of Wands. Well, let me tell you what, if you defended you or anyone else defended you, they did it stoutly. You're releasing whatever was so emotional. So you have conflict and loss, you have emotional baggage, you're releasing. These are all in your foundation. So these are all four cards. So your Four of Swords, your Four of Pentacles, and your conflict cards are all number fours. And guess what you end up in? Great gratitude in your foundation. It's a number four card as well. Really nice energy. And the energy of peace reminds me of the Four of Wands as well, even though it's not a number four card. But you're releasing anything that was upsetting, anything that, and you also, this is returning to action. Okay, so this really feels to me like where you were maybe quiet and to yourself, and felt very maybe disappointed with that star reverse and felt like you had to defend yourself or whatever was happening here. All this is everything you're releasing. You're releasing the emotional baggage. You're releasing the healing. You've already done it. You've already achieved it. You're releasing stagnancy. If you had shut down because you needed to work on self and work through this pain, you did it. Everything that you needed to do, you really did. Sorry guys, I have to adjust this again. It's a little too tight now. So sorry. All right, so what I really see happening here is a lot of release, a lot of truth, a lot of clarity, a lot of very laser sharp focus here. I mean, look at the Wounded Warrior, look at the Knight of Swords, and look at the King of Swords. It's like, yeah, bring it, because I am so clear and I am so focused and I am so ready to win. Like that's what, and Seven of Wands is always my winner anyway. So they usually see the Seven Wands on the top of a pile, king of the hill, king of the pile, whatever you call it, like taking everybody out that comes at them. Really nice energy, and this is all putting you into this real fiery energy. And I think we had this for an air sign last week too. I don't remember which air sign it was, but somebody was in a real fiery, passionate energy, and that's what I see here. It's like you no longer are contemplating, thinking about, weighing out your options, elaborating. You're done. Like, I know exactly what I want. I'm very clear on what I want. I'm very laser sharp, focused. I've overcome this, and this, and I am at that milestone, great achievement, great gratitude stage. Really high vibration here, Libra. Really nice energy. You're standing in this energy of Knight of Wands, Queen of Wands. Like, I can do anything. I am vibrant and I am fiery and I am passionate. I am amazing. Like, that's what it feels like. Like, nothing's gonna ever back you into a corner ever again. And we have the Four of Cups here, and somebody here is not paying attention to the new cup. So we're gonna have to find out why, because the new wand is right here on hold until this transformation comes in. Now, when I see something like this where there's this new beginning and we're not looking at it, it makes me feel like either you haven't seen it yet, or you don't see it, or you don't realize that it's good for you. So let's find out. You're very busy protecting yourself, right? So let's find out. What is this? We don't want you to reject something that is meant to be or supposed to be really good for you. And I don't know what it is yet, but let's find out. It could be something different for each of you, but what great energy. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. When you guys know, when I see an ace in reverse, it just means we got to figure out how to bring it in. It's got a butterfly on it. It's got growth on it. If you look at it, yes, it's reverse, but there's a transformation that's going to come with this new beginning, and it is here for you. We just got to figure how to get it up in the upright. And that's how I feel about all aces that come out reversed. I just feel like we got to figure out how to get them up in the upright. I feel that way about a lot of cards, and I will tell you if I see any of the others come out. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. What do we need to know here? What are the messages? What do we need to know? What are the messages for Libra? For anyone with Libra placements or anyone else who's guided. Libra reading. For anyone who's guided, whenever they're guided. What do we need to know? One more shuffle. Libra reading. All right, let's take a look at it. All right, I want to look at the Four of Cups here with the Ace of Wands reversed. What do we need to know about that? Because that's really got me. What do we need to know? Yeah, okay, so you just have to see it. Remember how I said you might not be seeing it? The Hanged Man is here trying to get a clear perspective on things. Trying to see things from another perspective is a good thing. You might have been being a little bit stubborn or just not thinking it was the right thing. You're going to see this. Something's going to enlighten you to see this new beginning in front of you. And like I said, you might just not have had the clarity on it. I see a lot of clarity as we come into this reading as you release something. So let's find out about that. Let's look at the Page of Swords and the King of Swords. Page of Swords and the King of Swords. No, let's just look at the Page of Swords first. Tell me about the Page of Swords. What do we need to know? Wow, absolutely. Okay, I didn't want to take this many cards, but they came out, and I saw that Six of Cups here. You know, the Six of Cups is right there on top, really feeling so peaceful. Because remember, I noticed the peace card at the bottom here. This is another one of my peace cards, the Four of Wands and the Six of Swords. So no drama. Five of Wands reversed. Seven of Pentacles. You could have been waiting for a long time for this drama from the past to go away, and it is. So if some kind of truth is going to come out, if something's going to there could be truth about somebody who was causing you a lot of drama, causing you whatever you had to defend yourself, all this disappointment back here. You know, there could be some truth coming out here, or this is just that you are clear about not letting any of the dramas of the past back into your life, and you've graduated this cycle of whatever you had to go through. You just know you won't ever repeat it again because you've learned so much. Great achievement, milestone, great gratitude, so much positivity has come from a difficult time, right? It came out of conflict and loss, but then it turned into great gratitude and great achievement and a milestone. It's like, you know, thank you for the lessons, right? I get it. And I know what I won't ever get involved in again, right? All right, let's keep going here. You know, we all go through this where we look back, and we can either look back on it and keep staying in that, you know, disappointment and that sadness, or we can look at it like, great, now I'm past that and let's move forward. Even if it's hard, you know, it's hard to do, but after you do it, you'll see why it was so important. All right, let's look at the King of Swords. What about the King of Swords? What do we need to know? Libra reading. King of Swords. Very, very nice energy. What do we need to know? King of Swords. What's most important? King of Swords. What do we need to know? Please. Page of Pentacles and Three of Wands reversed. So somebody else had Three of Wands reversed smack dab in the middle as well. It had to be Cancer or Sagittarius, because they're the two I did before you. But we also have this beautiful Page of Pentacles showing us new opportunities coming in. So if you felt like, see how on this Three of Wands, somebody's trying to manifest, but it hasn't shown up yet. And usually on the Three of Wands, we see the ship out there. We don't see it on this one. So this is reversed, but the new opportunity is here. So if you, what you thought was coming in may not have shown up. And this might be where this clarity comes in. Like this is one of those situations where there might have been something you thought you really wanted and you didn't get it. Like conflict, loss. I didn't get that. But Spirit goes, but we have this for you. And it's something totally different. That's what it feels like to me. Let's find out. So what you thought you lost, what you did lose out on, well, you think it was a loss. You're going to release that and be like, okay, wasn't meant to be. And you're going to be open to seeing what is to be, and you're going to be so happy you did. All right, let's look at the Nine of Wands. And that's this over here. Like, I wanted it the way I wanted it, and I don't want the new cup. I wanted the cup that I wanted, and it didn't show up. But now you're starting to see it from another perspective. You went like this and got real clear on it and understand it better, and you're like, oh, now I see why, because Spirit's been trying to send me this the whole time. Okay, so this is really interesting. There's something coming into you. It could be very balanced. It could be very beautiful. This is your card as a Libra. Justice. It is spiritual justice coming in for you. You might feel really happy when this comes in. Right behind that is the Three of Cups. You know, I was about to shuffle, but I saw it back there. All right, let's look at the Nine of Wands. What do we need to know here? Nine of Wands for Libra. Yeah, the World reversed. Wow. Okay, so something's about to change here. You've got the Five of Swords reversed here at the bottom, which is the way we want to see the Five of Swords. There's a transformation coming in here. There's, like I said, you've got the Five of Wands reversed here as well, and we can clearly see that you were healing from something from the past that you're now releasing. Okay, so this is very, very good news. These fives in reverse are showing us that you are getting ready for a change, and the change, oh, is it going to do you good? The World and the Ace of Wands are the next step. These are what they're coming in for you. The end, the death of the old, the birth of the new, the wrapping up of an old cycle, the blossoming of a beautiful new cycle. You're at your very, very last step. Look at the Nine of Wands. Looks great. You've already achieved this. Great achievement. Now you're ready for the next milestone, which is the World and the Ace of Wands. You've just only realized it. You're only just now realizing how awesome this is and going, wait a minute, I didn't get what I thought I wanted, and I've been so down in the dumps for the past year, 6 months, 3 months, 2 years, I don't know, whatever it is. And now you're like, oh my gosh, I see it. I see the bigger picture. This is it. This is taking me to what I was supposed to. This is like Spirit had this grand plan for you. You just didn't know about it totally. But I'll bet you felt it coming. All right, let's take a look at the Two of Pentacles here. What about the Two of Pentacles? It's reversed. Libra reading. Two of Pentacles reversed, Libra reading. What do we need to know? What's most important here? Wow. Absolutely. So this really is all about you. No longer contemplating. You know where your new beginning is. You don't have to think about it or weigh it out or anything. All you got to do is dump the old cycle. Goodbye burdens. Ten of Wands. This old cycle was like a monkey on your back. As soon as you release it, this is what happens. So instead of trying to hold everything up and do the same thing different day and hold all those wands that you've been juggling, you're gonna dump them, and then this is what you're just realizing, and your Ace of Cups comes in, and not only your Ace of Cups but your Ace of Wands comes in. It's like this dawning of the new day, and it happens because of all this clarity you get, and you realize, wait a minute, I've been expecting things to go a certain way, or I wanted things to go this way, but that wasn't going to be in my highest good, but I didn't know that, right? But now I see why it worked out the way it did, and Spirit has had my back this entire time. Dumping the burdens, letting in. When you let go of the the Ten of Wands, the Ace of Wands comes in. When you let go of the Ten of Wands, the Ace of Cups comes in. You're no longer juggling these things anymore. You're done with this. This is you releasing what didn't serve you, and look, Seven of Wands, the winner, always the winner. Nine of Wands, the wounded warrior, getting ready to do that one last step to end the old cycle and enter into this new one. It's really great energy. Tell me about the Knight of Wands, Queen of Wands, full speed ahead, taking wand in hand. These two are holding that wand in hand and taking it with them. Queen of Wands, Knight of Wands. What do we need to know here? Beautiful, fiery, passionate, forward motion. Gorgeous energy. Taking action, moving forward. Nothing's going to hold me back. That's way too many. I can't take all that. Can we just do one or two? Knight of Wands, Queen of Wands. One or two, please. The Temperance reversed and the Ten of Cups reversed. Okay, so this says to me that this is divine timing, that your happiness is coming in any second. You have to take the action first. There's somewhere you got to go, something you have to do. I don't know what it is, but you'll know what this is. Whatever it is, it's something the universe was trying to hand you and you weren't accepting, and now you're like, oh, wait a minute. So this could be one of those situations where something goes wrong. Conflict, loss. Oh my gosh, I had to get professional assistance involved. And now you're going to find out what it was all for. This would be one of those situations where you get a letter that your landlord is selling the house and you have to be out in, 60 days. Let's say, I don't know what the rules are. I don't have any clue. But this is like one small, thing. And then you're like, oh my God, I have to move. I got to do this. I got to do that. I can't believe I got to go through that. I can't believe it. But then later on, so you get a realtor involved, and the realtor says to you, well, why are you throwing away your money? With COVID and everything else, there's all kinds of incentives and programs out there. Why don't you buy a house? And you're like, what? I can't buy a house. And they're like, no, let us look for grants and things for you. And next thing you know, this professional assistance finds you a house that you can buy and your monthly mortgage is less than rent would be. And you're like, holy crap, now I'm going to own something and it's less than I was paying before. Like, you're going to be shocked at something that didn't go according to plan that suddenly pans out for you. You're going to find this out. And this is all coming about in divine timing. It's like Archangel Michael's right here going, oh, no worries. I'm holding on to your happiness and joy. I'm holding on to your 10 of Cups right here, right here. Okay, you've gotten the information. You were stubborn and didn't want this, but now you realize, not that you were stubborn. Of course, you're Libra. You're pretty go with the flow. But, you didn't realize that this was a gift from the universe. But we are telling you this is a gift from the universe. So please do consider it. And you're looking at it from another perspective. You've called in a professional and you're realizing that this opportunity is absolutely something that's going to end an old cycle. It's a big deal. Big deal. You might have been thinking, oh my God, no, I can't end an old cycle. This is a lot of work. I'm the wounded warrior. I've already been through a lot of stuff. And Spirit says, just allow this to happen, go with the flow and see what happens. And you're going to find out World, Ace of Wands, great gratitude's going to come in because you're going to hit a milestone. Great achievement is coming in for you thanks to something or someone that's going to help you. Now, this professional assistance, if you're not getting it here in the 3D, this could be on the other side. This could be angelic help, ancestor help, your guides, your angels, whoever you believe in. But I believe for most of you, this is going to come out of something that happens that you think is bad. Well, it's it's conflict or it's loss or it's something. You're going to get this professional involved and you are going to find out that this is a blessing. Okay. I hope this makes sense to you guys. I have to cut this short because yours has probably been my longest reading and I didn't even do your after tarot yet. And I told everybody they could have after tarot this week. So I got it. Keep my word. Angels, what do we need to know here for Libra? What's most important? Libra reading for anyone who's guided. Okay, Hierophant, signing a contract. All right, what do we need to know here, please, for Libra, or anybody who's guided to see this Libra reading and resonates with it? Okay, it's almost went back in. Two of Wands, heading down a new path, down a new direction, and somebody's assisting you. I'm telling you, you're getting government assistance, or you're getting some kind of legal assistance, or you're getting some kind of, there's definitely some kind of assistance here that's going to help you out a lot. What do we need to know here? Please, one more shuffle. And you're going to leave that past behind in the past. Goodbye, past. And why? Because the past was really not in your highest good. There's something here about feeling left out in the cold, or feeling like, this healing that you've been doing. Whatever it is, she gets up and she leaves the people who are feeling out in the cold. She leaves them out there and she goes inside to where there's heat and there's warmth. That's a decision she makes to leave the past in the past. And this takes you into this new direction. I want one more card. Can we get one more card here on Hierophant, King of Swords, and Two of Wands? What is this? Somebody might be offering you a position. Someone might be offering you, yeah, it's something that you wanted. So remember, we talked about how the thing you didn't want, the thing you wanted didn't come in. It's something you will want. This is something that you are going to be really happy with. Judgment. This is for you. You've got Archangel Michael here. You've got Archangel Gabriel here. You've got the Three of Wands here saying this is coming for you. You're going to be so happy about this. This could even be really good for your career, because right behind that we have the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, for some of you it could be career news. It could be movement towards a new career. You got the Eight of Wands down there. Really nice energy coming at you, Libra. I hate to cut it off like this, but you guys have gone on too long, so I'm going to grab you a quick couple of angel cards and let you go, because I don't want you guys not having everything everybody else had. Angels, what do we need to know here for Libra or anyone else? Whoa, flew right out of the bowl. I don't know if you saw these two just flew out. And relaxation, getting that peace, that break. Look at that, relaxation. So there's something very peaceful that's going to come out of all this. Releasing something that you didn't want or wasn't in your highest good is going to lead you to, you have this beautiful dawning of the new day with the awakening and a healing. Wow. How nice. Really nice. Healing, peace, relaxation, and awakening. You can't ask for more, Libra. Let me know if this resonates for you. Don't forget to like this video, please. We're trying to keep your section of the channel going. A lot of people lost their sections of the channel. I am not keeping sections where people aren't liking the videos. Those sections can go. Let's keep Libra going. Thank you guys so much for doing that. I appreciate it. And don't forget to comment. I'd love to hear from you guys on this. Talk to you soon. Bye.